Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm going to let you guys start coming in. I am late. We had our prayer call earlier, and then I wasn't ready. So I needed some time to get ready. So I'm gonna let you guys start coming in just a second. But our we're back on our regular schedule. I think we had the Super Bowl. Then we had All Star Weekend last weekend, and now I think we should be done with kind of the sports stuff. So we should be back on our regular schedule. Hey, Misty. Hey, Miss Davis. Hey, Erica. Hey, India. Hey, Marquita. Happy Sunday, everyone that is coming in. Thank you, Erica, for our prayer call earlier today. It was at 6:30. Y'all got a cousin who just loves God, okay? He came on. This is his second Sunday coming on to pray with us. If you guys are not in the group, you can, I think the invite is in the main group me, but you can also just click the link to join the prayer and worship group. Hey, Miss Vanna. Hey, Jermaine. And let me see. March Madness coming up. Girl, now I don't know about March Madness, girl. Is it on Sundays too? Hey, Aaron. Is it on Sundays? Because I'm not sure. Hey, Crystal. How are you? Hey, Keela. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Marva. Yeah, I don't really keep up with college basketball, but India, the prayer was really good today. And I know for sure I needed it. It has been such a challenging week. Like towards the end of the week, it's just been a little challenging for me. Even today, coming on, I'm like, oh, like trying to get my mind together to come on because I'm just not like feeling the best. I really hate when I have like conflict with people that I'm really close to because I need to get it together. I take it too personal. I need to get it together. It's the basketball tournament. Yeah, I see that. Erica said that it's a praying man. He had me in tears. I needed that more than I even knew. I definitely needed that prayer today. Hey, Chrissy. Thank you so much for liking the live, Chrissy. I did not have an agenda today because I'm telling you, it's been a day. And I got some stuff going on this week that I need to prep for as well. But I did want to make sure that we checked in. Hey, Too Pretty. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I want to make sure that I did check in. Because this is like our check-in day. I would like to report I worked out 3 days this week, and not just like as Erica likes to say, playing in the gym. I'm actually starting to feel like I am getting back to not like my old stuff in the gym, but I'm on my way there. Mariah has come up with a 5-day workout plan for me. So I've been doing that. Been trying to make sure I eat better this week too. So it's been really great. Yes, Erica, listen. My baby has a whole 5-day workout for me. I've been back lifting. I lifted 3 times this week. Cardio. I did some core exercises as well. So I feel really good about that. And I've been making sure I'm doing my Epsom salt baths, everything, not even in that much pain. Hey, Miss Sheila. Hey, Ash. Thank you, guys. No, I owe that all to you guys. I owe it to you all because there are all of these different groups. And I do think that the accountability Sundays, just us talking on socials in general, when we're talking during breaks, all of those things have motivated me to just want to be better. So thank you guys. Thank you all. Hey, Danny. So thank you all. If you could, I'm leaving for New Orleans on Friday, Mardi Gras. Okay, Marva, have a great time. I didn't know it is February. Okay. Mardi Gras is always around this time. Hey, Simply Style. So if you guys could, what is one thing you guys are proud of from this week? Ash, should I see you got a new job? I think I saw that on Twitter, but correct me if I'm wrong, or promotion. It was something, but I want you to clarify it before we go on. But I do want you guys, what's something you're proud of from this week? I'm a little sad. Y'all, New Orleans is one of my favorite places to visit. The food is just unmatched. I have never had anything bad to eat in New Orleans. You on Twitch, Miss Sheila? I didn't see you on Twitch. At least if you commented, I didn't see that it was on Twitch. Let me say that. That's what I didn't see. New Orleans is amazing. I had a phone interview Friday, and they moved me. Oh, congratulations, Missy. Y'all, I got a job. I got a job now. I don't know how long I'm going to have a job, but I got a job. I told myself, if this job, there was a number in my head, and I said, hold up, a new job, but a detail. Okay, that's what it is, Ash. It's okay. It's okay. Congratulations on your detail. Congratulations on your detail. Y'all know the job I was telling y'all about. I told God, yes, Miss Sheila. I was going back and forth on like, do I take this? What do I do? And I said, well, if they offer me this number, I'm not going to take it. Shall they offer me over the number? So my schedule is going to be different come April if I keep it. I'm not going to, I think the job market is crazy. I think I told you I'm traumatized. So I'm not mad about it, but my schedule is going to be definitely different come April. I think it starts at the end of April. So come May, my schedule will be different. It is work from home. Yes, Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila said, is this the one you wrote in the book note? I told myself, Miss Sheila, if they offer me this number, I'm not taking it. I was like, I told y'all that interview went well. So well, they offered me over what I thought they were going to offer me. So I'm going to see. I told myself that, I'm going to see how it works. I don't think I'm supposed to be there, but there are some things that I'm trying to do this year. And if I'm supposed to be there to do it, I'm supposed to be there to do it. But we'll revisit this in like June. That'll be 30 days. We'll revisit it in June. Ash, something, okay? It is pay attention. It is a pay attention work from home. So I told you guys about my oracle reading that I had. And this is like the logical thing to do, but she did tell me there's nothing logical about my next path, okay? So I did, even though like I accepted it and everything, I'm still praying on it because there are things that I want to do for my channel, myself this year that may not involve having a job. But for now, I have the job. We'll see. We'll just say that. So I'm going to see what it's like in May. A lot can happen in 30 days. Y'all are India. Then I'm like, what we going to do? Missy, me too. I think, there's been, for me, I'm like for me, there's been so much change. And I think it is very logical to say, you know what? I need this job and the benefits. That is so logical. But on the flip side, like, it hasn't been easy, but I done survived since November 19th, 2021. Okay? Without punching the clock. I have survived. So I'm praying on it. But I did take it. And we'll see. Brad, you know what I would tell you, because I'm very conflicted. Someone said it in here already. Do what's best for you. And I'm absolutely going to do that. This is like a time in my life where I actually can, like, not work and not be stressed. So I factor that in as well. And plus I do I feel like this is like the time of my life where I'm actually going to be able to not have to worry about my bills, and can really focus on building myself and become a better version of myself too, and do things that I love. Who really gets that? Y'all know, you think about it, who really gets that in life? You know, there's a difference between me not having a job these last 4 years, but being stressed, always wondering how I'm going to pay this, how are you going to do that? And all of a sudden that's gone, and you actually get to just be you. So those are things I have to think about as well. Marva, because every day it's not in my account, baby, I get scared, okay? I get scared. Baby, I get scared because Trump is scary. Not to bring up that pot again, but I think you should put a little money plant in there. Here's my little pot, girl. Y'all, so Mariah and my niece looked at the pot and they got it. But they know my mom, and they saw it and immediately got it. I said, the only reason y'all got it is because y'all know. They knew exactly where I was going. Mariah was like, I see the vision. I see the vision. Take a new position, a brand new field. I love my new job. Getting laid off was the best thing to happen to me. I love that for you, Nene. Congratulations on your new job. India, I'm never throwing it away. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to throw it away. Trump and Elon. Let me tell you. God knew what he was doing. God knew what he was doing. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I was still working for those 3-letter people, I'd probably be fired, because you wouldn't be able to shut me up about what's going on with Trump and Elon. When I worked for them, I was a chief steward. Okay, one of the best at the Atlanta Service Center. Okay, everybody knew, do not play with me. I can get it done. I knew that contract, baby. It was my chance to shine. I was a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I wouldn't rest. Because what they're doing is sick. You wouldn't be able to shut me up. You wouldn't be able to shut me up. You just wouldn't be able to. Hold on. Nene changed her picture, y'all. Because I'm seeing y'all say Nene. I didn't read the name when I was reading that. Okay. Nene's brother, speaking of, Nene's brother, she posted his song on X. I think I saw it on X. Let me find it real quick. I do want you. It's really chill. It gives me like a neo soul type vibe. So I would say check it out, guys. I clocked that earlier today because Ash, I forgot you're in government. But I hope, do y'all have a union, Ash? Because I wouldn't advise anyone to respond to that email. I did hear Jay Reed was fired. No, Joy Reid. I'm sorry. I did hear she was fired. Mel, I rewatched the live just to laugh at those flying seats. Tasha, find something to do. Because that right there is not it. Let me find the song. Okay. It's called Scent on My Pillow. Hold up. I don't want to. Okay. This is what it looks like, y'all. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see that? Like, make sure. Go check it out. I really like the song. It's like a neo soul vibe. Like, I love it. I really love it. I took my severance from UPS International in July. Haven't even thought about a job. I know that's right. Marva. I know, I hadn't even really, outside of like y'all, as far as family is concerned, I haven't really talked about it much because I'm so on the fence about it. It's the logical thing to do, but the schedule was icky. I don't like the schedule at all. And I don't like the fact that I'll be kind of like on phones. Like, I don't want to go back to that. So I'm thankful for it. But I told y'all we'll revisit this in June. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do for it, though. I have, because shit happens. You never know, you never know what's going to happen. They shouldn't reply. You should not reply. Oh, well, Ash, here's the thing, Ash. Even though you're part of management, you're still aware what they're telling other employees, though. There's that. They told y'all to respond. Why would you respond? Thank you, Aaron. Why would you respond? If I were a union steward, my advice to every employee would be not to respond. He is not your boss. Where does he flow in your chain of command? Like, there's those things. You have to think about chain of command. Where does he flow in your chain of command? So I would be telling my employees not to respond. I think eventually there'll be a lawsuit about it. That's just where I'm thinking it's at. Yes, Missy. I haven't had to do phones. I worked for the IRS for 8 years. I stopped doing phones like 4 years into maybe 4 years. Maybe 4 years I stopped. And the IRS phones are different, At the IRS, you own the phones, but I guess you get to a flow. It might be the same thing here. I don't know. But I tell you, I'm being optimistic about it, okay? I'm being optimistic. Then the title is really what pissed me off. What did you do last week? Ash, that's what I saw, he said. But here's the thing, for like IRS employees, I can only speak for them. Most of them are not on production. So even if a manager were to try to come in and say, what you doing every hour, they're not on production. That's a violation of their contract. So is there a right or wrong to your what did you do last week? How should I take you asking me this question? Because I'm not on production. Like, what are your requirements? Like, and it's different by agency. You just asking every agency a very broad question. It's crazy. They did, Erica. Was that for them dealing with people's personal information? Yeah, you should. I think you just shouldn't respond. You should not respond. I saw the man from the FBI. He said, "Baby, he is not your boss. Don't respond. We'll deal with how we deal with things. It's chaos. It's very chaotic." So Missy, I think for me, I think of that too. There are some things I really want to do for my channel and just life period. I was talking to my god sister, and some of you can probably relate to this. There's a trauma associated, PTSD, if you will, associated with always being in survival mode or always having to figure shit out. And I think I'm in that mode. And it's like when I apply for the job because it was like, okay, it's time. Even though I do social media and stuff like that, I'm, trying to do some other stuff. It's just, I'm like, it's time for me to just go back and make some money, right? And that's when I applied for it. But then God allowed some other stuff to work out. And I'm like, okay, this is, I can chill. I can, take some acting classes. I want to take some speaking classes. I love to take some editing classes. Oh, I would love to just go ahead and start getting more creative. There are so many things in my head that I love to get out, and I would have time to do those things and not be stressed about, oh my God, how am I going to pay tuition? How am I going to pay my phone bill? How can I don't have to be stressed about those things. And then I get this thing like, oh my God, you're going to get a job interview. I'm like, it would be ignorant, in my opinion, to just not take it. And then after I took it, I knew the interview went well. It's like, damn, I'm probably going to get this job. And then I get the job. And then I factor in my oracle reading where she was telling me, don't take any more interviews. What you're trying to do It's not logical, so you're going to have to do some illogical things. And I hear that, but there's that little scared part of me, like, I don't want to be back where I've been in the last 4 years. So, okay, Eric, I will. I'm going to put it in my computer now. Oh, okay, Eric, I see that. If you haven't already, you should read. I have not read that, but I can add it. I'm going to add it to my book list. Thank you for the book. I really do think, Aaron, it's probably so wise for me to just like do a mental break, read some books, just so that I can figure things out. Because hold on, y'all have a list of books on my phone that I want to read. It's so long. It is so long. Weathering. It is so long. But anyway, I think I don't know, I just feel real heavy today. But I need to figure it out. Okay. Okay, I want to write that down. Look like I need to have Ashley Jones on standby. I think you guys are definitely shutting down. But you're essential, aren't you, Ash? Are you not essential? Let's get a job offer searching for 5 months. Congratulations, Uno. Congratulations. Very, very excited for you. Y'all, hold on. This is my sister, y'all. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. But Ash, I would think you. She said, looks like. Wait a minute. I think you guys, you are essential. And I was saying too that Mariah texted me. She's like, "Well, Mom, I keep seeing the job market's not good out here." And I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you." Like, girl, you're 19, okay? Telling me about the job market. Like, are you watching MSNBC or something? What? Yeah, I thought you would be essential, Ash. I thought so. I thought you'd be essential. So you'd have to go either way. But I do think it's going to be a shutdown. That's really, I think, all. It's really weird right now. I don't know if you guys do this here lately. I find myself when I'm driving at any point, like, damn, we're in this big country. I don't think the atmosphere, the political atmosphere has ever really just well, I really thought about the fact that I'm just in one city in this big ass country and all of this stuff is going on. So it's definitely, I do get that a lot of people are nervous right now. I get that scary times that we're living in. I don't think I have ever seen this many plane crashes, like, ever. So I do understand that. I think it's so important for us to remember whatever works for you, whoever you pray to, if journaling works, to make sure we're prioritizing our mental health as we see what's going on in the world. Because if we're not good, then all of this can be very overwhelming. I'm a government contractor, slow because of agencies don't know what. I could see that. Oh no, has hit some. Oh, Miss Sheila, what town hall meetings? Because I saw a man on Twitter, and he was like, it's not funny. It's not funny because no one should be losing their job. But people, you voted for this. The man was literally saying he wanted to get rid of the IRS. So I'm not surprised that he's attacking them the way they are, but you literally voted for him to fire you. So there was this man, he was just like online, and he said that he said, I've been there for 12 years. I have a great eval. And he just got rid of us. I thought he'd be getting rid of other people. Like, who are the other people? So it's yeah. It's gonna be a shutdown, Tasha. I feel it. It's It's scary. And then when I think about stuff like that, that's something else that I always consider. Like, okay, we don't know what the future holds in America. So there's that. It's been some in Georgia. Please send them, Miss Sheila, because I can't imagine how people are reacting that voted for him, and then they're experiencing they are a part of the budget cuts. I think something that keeps sticking out to me is the fact that I was watching something online and it said that Elon Musk makes $8 million a day. Your grandmother gets $65 a day on Social Security, and they're trying to cut Social Security. Their Social Security. I was just like the math is not mathing for me. He thought, I think so, Aaron. I think so, Aaron. So it has been interesting to say the least, but I will say that I don't think I've watched this much political news ever in my 30s. I'll be calling my mom like, girl, what's going on? And she might tell me what's going on. I don't really watch the news. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know what channel the news comes on. But I'll see stuff online, and I have been more tapped in this year. Hey, LaPanda. Oh, dang, Aaron. They thought that he was talking about, probably so, Bella. I think the minute, and I know this is hard for us to do, we want to take race out of things, because at the end of the day, I was sorry. I've always heard of people say there's one race, the human race. Didn't get that until I took anthropology. There is one race. But I just wish we could understand that this affects everyone. Like, everything that's happening is going to affect everyone. So put that shit to the side, and let's think about families, children that are going to be affected by what's happening. Oh, wow, Brad. Really? Wow. Yeah, we got to stay on top of the news. I've been doing my best to try to keep up. It's so much. It is so it's so much going on, but just trying to make sure I'm aware. It's just spill over. Missy. So Missy, the job that I'm taking is for a large healthcare company, and I have been thinking about that. Inevitably, it's all going to spill out into the private sector as well. I just think about all of the people who are losing their jobs. Where do they go? You got unemployment. How are these unemployment claims going to be handled? Trying to figure out. You said musky. Miss Sheila, I don't know what's going on, and I think that's what's scary. I don't know what's going on. Well, so Star, that's my point. She said that the U.S. was built on race. Humans is a species, not a race. Race is made up. I guess I should have said that the way you said it. Race is this is something that was made up, and it's divisive. It's been used as a tool to separate people, and right now I just don't think. Yeah, we have to. A lot of stuff focuses on race, but right now none of that shit matters, because our children's education is at stake. There's so many things at stake, and it bothers me that we can't just move as one. I hate that. Please don't preach to me about, oh, Melanie, I understand. I'm very, very proud African American woman. So I understand the things that we are up against. I just wish it wasn't that way, We could just get to it. They decided that you're fact. That's a fact, Superstar Bella. I wish people would focus. Aaron. Was it? It may have been. It may have been. I don't know who it was that said it. I don't want to get it wrong, but they said this. This is like a war on. This is like a class issue. It's not a race issue. It's a class issue, and Hey, Tasha, I just don't know when people are going to start seeing that. Hey, Brianna, it's an episode of game. Oh, God. You know what? Star, I never looked at it that way. You might be on to something right there. Game of Thrones mixed into Bridgerton. You might be on to something right there. We're going to have to read it. You might be on to something. You might be on to something right there. I think I do believe it's a little overwhelming. I can agree that I'm telling you, in my 37 years of life, I don't think I have thought this much about politics. I don't think I've prayed this much about America, y'all. Like America and government employees are in my prayers every day. Every day. Those are two things I'm always going to mention. I don't think I ever prayed for America this much. I'm like, damn, what's going on? Oh, Brett, I can see that. It can't be Erica. Hey, Shay, happy Sunday. Hey, Molly, happy Sunday. We're going to see, guys. I want, even for people on here, we use these Sundays to make sure we kind of reset for the week. And even though I'm not gonna lie, I was dreading it today, just because I had a really tough couple of days, and like I didn't sleep well last night, and I woke up this morning. I just been real heavy, very heavy, today, feeling really heavy today. But as soon as I hit like go live, I was like, okay. It changed my mood. And so for any of you that are having a bad day or had a bad week, this is the reset. And I don't care. Thank you, Ash. If it's journaling, if it's praying, whatever it is, that please remember that you have these tools available to you. Child, I'm over here talking. I look down, Brett, talking about sorry to say, but I smell a world war. Brett, I look down like I couldn't even talk anymore. Because what? It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. Too much going on. And I really, the one thing I can say, man, y'all, it's like one day at a time. And excuse me, for us not to be overwhelmed, because it's so easy to. I know I am. Brett, don't. It's okay. Oh, Latoya, what do I say? Because I don't even know how to say that, because the 1 year mark is so hard. It's different. I was talking to someone last night, and I think that's why I've been so heavy. Like, there's something that I absolutely regretted doing when it came to my mom's funeral, and then they said something about it last night. Someone really close to me, so it's been bothering me. But anniversaries, everything, it's hard. I think it's like this realization that time is moving. Time is still moving on. I hope you have a better day, little mama. It's this realization that time is moving on and your person isn't here. So I do hope if you need to cry today, cry. Baby, pull out some pictures. Anything. I just wish, I can't wait to get to the point where it really is easier. Oh, Miss Sheila, happy heavenly birthday to your mom. I am having a day today, little mama. I really am, girl. It is so hard going through life with people that you like are super close with, and y'all have a disagreement or something, and in the disagreement, you like realize that you guys have two different set of morals, two different set of beliefs. And I think ordinarily it's okay, but sometimes that's hard for me to get past. It is. It's like someone told me this, like, you got to stop expecting you out of people. And I really do. I think y'all say it. One of my sisters tells me all the time, she said, you see the good in people too much. And that is definitely who I am. And I need to stop. I wish I could like be like other people who just be like F it, I don't give a damn type person. That's not who I am. But I wish I was like that. You people that have like the F you attitudes, like regardless of who it is, I wish I was like that. It's not easy. So Latoya, my therapist asked me a question. She said, do you accept that your mom is dead? And I was like, yeah, she's buried. I saw it, you know? She said there's a difference between accepting it in your mental and your spirit. So you see that. You figure out which one that is, and then you just work on it if you haven't accepted both. It's not, Shay. I wish I could. When I tell you, when I have been so bothered today, because when you are really close to a person and that person does something that makes you look at them differently, it's hard. It is so hard. And having to move. Oh, well, Latoya, I hope you feel better because I can understand it. I kind of feel like that today. Now, Tasha, that's a word. Hey, Tracy. That's a word, Tasha. You have to accept the bad when it appears, girl. I don't know. What does that look like, girl? Like accepting the bad, what does it look like? Because for some people, it's just like I'm done talking to her. That's this person, you know? I can't imagine doing those. Like I am in a real conflict right now, girl. Oh, sorry for your loss, little mama. I'm so sorry for your loss, girl. Child, I'm still going through it. I was crying today. It's like, damn, I wish my mama was here. Brianna, that was messy. That was messy. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie, we are pen pals, girl. I'm not dealing with a death, but I've been grieving my job. Sorry for your loss, Brad. I say I accepted it because I wanted to leave, but I was upset because I know what happened wasn't right. Brad, I don't know if you've heard my story. I went through that as well. I left my job and I didn't know that you have to grieve jobs, Brad. So let me see if I find the book. Hold on, Brad. I'm gonna see if I got the book. Oh, I have the book, girl. Brad, maybe it's God that made you say this because I should probably bring this book back out. Y'all, this is the book. I One of my psychology teachers had a workshop. It says for teens, but adults can do it too. There was an exercise in there. That talked about grieving loss, and it was basically, you've probably seen people do this before. You just write a letter to yourself about the loss, how you feel about the loss, and then you just burn it. That's just it. You just burn it. So, hey, Kalia. But yeah, so I mean, I didn't realize you needed to grieve things. Even though I walked away from the IRS, I was sad, girl. I was sad. I had been there 8 years. I was a great employee. It was great benefits. And up until I left, I didn't like hate my job. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. So you definitely have to grieve things, relationships. I think I'm grieving a relationship right now. Because I feel like since my mom passed, it's hard for me to normally I think I get over things, but since my mom passed, it's just like a girl. The person I love the most is dead. So you really can't do anything that hurts me that bad. So I can just cut it off. Losing you won't hurt. So yes. Oh, there was something I posted on this. Latoya, let me see. Because I don't have my notifications on. Oh, Latoya, this okay. I'm gonna read it. She said, "Good morning. I wanted to share this prayer for one of my daily devotionals. I pray it encourages you as it did for me. Lord, I hate trials, and I'd rather they never come, but when they do, help me allow them space and time to transform me like nothing else can. In Jesus' name, amen." That is good, Latoya. She said, "If I'm honest, I wanted to rush trials, but James 1:4 proposes just the opposite, giving trials time and space." Girl, I don't think I need to read this. This is too much. Allowing them to do their work. The perseverance finishes work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. She said, "Oh, you won't find me dancing in delight," as I read that message. But James understood the difficulties and the struggles of the early Christians to whom he originally wrote this scripture. The church was reeling from persecution and addressed their response to those hardships. The idea of inserting joy anywhere in the vicinity of tough times may have seemed exhausting. Girl, it exhausts me. Furthermore, the suggestion that I allow perseverance to wring out the best in me pushes me to the limit. I don't think I was ready for that. I don't think I was ready for that. Erica, girl, bye. Every day, I'm going to go back to that. Every day I was saying I wanted to leave, but when a situation happened, I wanted so badly to fight. But I was like, what will be the solution? Oh, Brad, that's a tough place. That's a tough place, especially in the workplace. Like leaving when you know you should leave, but then like what happens if I fight it? It's tough. Like, I guess it depends on what the fight looks like, you know? What the fight looks like. Sharonda said, "Well, this talk is whooping me." Sharonda, you know what hurts? Like, so I'm listening to, damn, where'd it go? Okay. This part, let me tell you, this is what got me right here. Giving trials time and space, allowing them to do their work. That part right there is like what is stinging me in the moment. But, as I look back over my life, particularly these last like couple of years, I've had no choice but to let trials work themselves out. And I can say it always worked out. It may not have looked ideal, like as I was going through it, but when I look back, it all worked out. So even it's just tough hearing it for me today because like I feel like I got a cry in my chest, I'm just really I'm not like I don't know if you want to call it disagreement, whatever that I had with my person. It's weighing on me so heavily. So hearing that, like, oh, just give it time and space. It's just tough to hear, girl. My little sister, hey Riri, happy Sunday, girl. Oh, Erica, that's it too. Everything don't matter. She said, "I don't even read them daily, but there are those mornings when I see it and I hear the Holy Spirit tell me to read it." I can attest to that. Y'all, I messed my streak up on the Bible app the other day. I'm a little pissed about that because I don't know how I did that. Girl, be quiet, Riri. Losing my kid's dad still hurts because we love, hated, forgave, all the love again in a different light. Then we lose him. Sharonda, I'm sorry for your loss. I think, y'all know what's so weird about death? Sharonda's message just made me think of this it's like, I don't think people talk enough about the things that die with our people. For me, yesterday was a realization that the concept of family and how we interact with family, how we love and perceive, a lot of that died with my mother. My mother, and as I'm talking to y'all, I can see one of my cousins, like the weekend of my mom's funeral, he was just standing on the wall and he was crying. And he was saying a lot of history died with your mom because that's who my mom was. My mother was all about family. And in 2025, there aren't a lot of people who approach family the way my mom approached family. My mama was the type, she took care, okay? Latoya said she was 765 days. Baby, that Bible app is not gonna stress me out. But my mother was that type of person with family. She going through Alabama. Oh, let me call so and so. Hey, girl, I'm riding through your town. So that's it. Oh yes. Yesterday was. I think the reason I'm having such a hard time today is because this person, I've been close with them my whole life, and talking to them yesterday made me realize that we just think differently. How you be on one accord with people on so much, and then there's something that seems like family to me is important, and y'all on two different pages. I'm really hurt about that, and I need to grow up because I'm 37, right? I need to grow up, but it's too much of my mama instilled in me. I just wasn't raised like some people. I wasn't. I view family. Family means something to me. It meant a lot to my mom, and I wish I could be like people say, fuck it. Maybe I need this time to focus on school. Have you been doing great in school, Brett? I think when I look back, when we talk about these trials and giving them time and space, I worked with Iris 8 years, and there were times where if we had overtime, baby, I'm working overtime, 12-hour days. I don't really have time for anything else. And as I look back, if I would have still been at that job, it would have never led me here. I wouldn't be thinking some of the things that I'm thinking because I remember sitting in that cubicle. This was probably around the time, I was sitting at this end desk. So this is when I was, probably when I first got to Atlanta. Probably not, it's my second year. And I sat in that cubicle and I was like, I'm not supposed to be there. I'm too creative of a person to be sitting in this cubicle. I knew that then. I moved here to do music. Then I started working overtime. Music gets put on the back burner. And I think I'm in that space now where, if it wasn't for me leaving my job, going through what I went through, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all now. So, on one hand, I really do get what they mean by giving trials time and space because it does work out. It always works out. Maybe not as fast as we wanted to, but it always works out. Hey, Alice. And Missy, two people can be raised on love, but view it differently. You get what I'm saying? Like, one of my cousins, he was telling me something that's so real. He said, now there are people who are, like, I'll use myself for an example. My father's side is my extended family. My mama's side is my family. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Do you guys understand that? Like, some people are like that. And he was explaining that. And we have to understand that when it comes to other people. I had a similar experience with a cousin that we were so close. Latoya, people who still have their parents here, I didn't have that experience, but something similar happened to me yesterday. People who still have their parents here make the mistake of speaking on your dead parent. And if it's something that you just can't do that, because see, the difference between you speaking on something about me and my dead parent, I don't get to correct the thing that you're speaking on because my parent is dead. You get to correct anything. You still have time. Your mama's here. And I think that's tacky. I think it's disgusting for any person. I don't care how close you think we are, to speak on my dead parent and something that you feel I did. When my parents dead, girl, I don't get to fix it. And whatever you're speaking on, you don't think I already feel a way about it? I don't get to fix that shit, because guess what? My mama dead. Some people just, it's weird. So I hate that happened with you and your cousin, kind of experiencing something similar, but just I just pray on it. I just wish I wasn't this person, y'all. I want to be the bitch fuck you person. Oh God. Can you pray and ask God to make you that type of person? Like, what words would I say to him without saying I want to be a bitch fuck you type of person? I don't know what words you should use. Ooh, Sharonda, I like that. I need to really write. I need to meditate on that. You know what? That's real. Wait a minute. You can't do that? Don't even ask. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe that's the Erica. So pretty. My little sister, not the one in the chat, because we have a sister that's younger than her. She says all the time, like, you too nice. You are too nice. You are, because I am the type of person, if I can do it, if I can help, that's just me. But yeah, I want to be that person. Tired enough or fed up enough to get there. Oh, Harriet, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that. She said, ask him for strength. I just want to be it's tiresome always being the person in relationships that gives. That's tiring. And then there's the part of you that can't stop the giving part or forgiving part, because that's who you are. That's who you are as a person. Naturally, I really hate to just say good person. I'm naturally a good person. Even people who might think, oh my gosh, she thinks she knows everything. She always got an answer. Even those people would tell you, I'm a good person. But God damn it, I want to be a BFY. Okay? I want to be a BFY. Y'all know how y'all around here calling people YNs? Baby, just start calling me BFY. I hear a book in you. Purposeful pain. Girl, don't make me cry on here, child. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry on here. Oh, God. I'm gonna write that down, friend. And if we do, we're gonna make sure we get you some money off of that. And you know what's even funnier? What's even funnier? What's so funny is, so I already wrote, like, I've written an ebook before, but I said, oh, I could take this time to write a book. And she said, oh, I hear this book in you. To some people. I know that's right, Missy. Riri said, are you throwing shade to me on this live? They say a hit dog or holler, baby. I wasn't even talking about you. You could be in that number because you love to say, I think I know everything. So, now, my sister be real messy. Tasha, I prayed that today. Tasha, let me show you this. It's so funny that you said that, Tasha. Today, my oldest sister, my oldest sister, she put damn, girl, y'all, my sister got so many group chats. I don't even know which group chat it was in. She put that in there. Sharonda saying that hopefully you will. Oh, Eric, I like that rule. Cause Missy, they hit dog holler, didn't it? Now, when I made that statement, guys, I wasn't even speaking in the sense of my sister. Even though I knew she was on the live, but in that moment, I wasn't thinking about her. But that hit dog did holler. That hit dog holler. And I hope you don't you wake my niece up over there screaming and hollering over there. Oh, Miss Dress, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your father's going through that. I'm gonna make sure that I do just make sure I add some extra prayer for our parents in this chat. Hey, Sharita, I want to make sure I add some extra prayers for our families in this chat as well. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Brianna, where's Isis? Isis, I'm sorry, friend. I don't think I spoke when you walked in. Isis, type it in the chat for me. You already know what I'm talking about, Isis. Type it in the chat for Brianna. No, that's what makes you likable. And it will be the backbone to your success. I hope Isis is listening to this chat right now. She know what I want her to type for you, Brianna. Brianna, you know what? I'm goddamn tired, okay? I am goddamn. When I sat down today and I thought to myself, like I started going through Riri, she asking if you're Kylie's mom. No, Kylie is our niece. Y'all, we really are Kylie's great aunties. Lord. Kylie is our nephew's daughter. Her daughter is the one, she's 2 months. 2 months, her and LJ, we call them, they're cousins, but they're 2 months apart. But you already know that's what I wanted. I think yesterday, y'all, when I started therapy, and that's another reason why I've been thinking about this job. I want to really work on myself, but I want to be so at peace with myself. I want to be at peace like the hippies in the 70s. I don't think any of them ever gave a damn about anything. Like, I want to be at peace like them, okay? But with no weed, okay? I want to be so at peace that I don't give two flies, okay, about certain relationships because I do feel like over the course of the last 4 years, I have started to see, I don't know, I just got to stop expecting me out of people, baby. I know they were high as hell. I don't want to be high, girl, but I want to not give a fuck like them. I just want to be out here. I just want to be out here like that. I don't want to be high, though. No. You will prevail, Miss Dreads. And just, man, nobody can prepare for death. My god sister, their mom had stage 4 breast cancer. So, we all went to the hospital a lot and all of that. It still didn't prepare you for them dying. My stepfather, we kind of knew he was going to die. It didn't prepare us for when he died. My mom, out the blue, definitely weren't prepared. But it all hurt the same. Alice, yes. Missy, I want to get there. There it go right there, too pretty. She said emotional detachment. Babe, I gotta figure out how to do that shit. I need to figure that out. Emotional detachment. Child, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna be out on Google tonight. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, in my oracle reading, she said start learning stuff on Google. I'm gonna write that down because when I tell you I'm gonna be so that Melanie that people used to, girl, she not gonna be there. Dang, Erica. But Erica, what if you have the disagreement? They don't fall into the 3 Fs. You just say F them and move. Missy says step 1, stop answering the MF phone. I already don't do that. I don't talk on the phone a lot, Missy. Since my mom passed, I was talking to one of my friends about that. Since my mom passed, I'm not as sociable as I was. I talk to y'all every day, and I think people may get it confused. Some people may think, oh, she just doesn't want to talk to me because they see me on lives all the time. I love doing this. You guys like lift me up. It's like one of the best things in my life. Like this channel, going live, the community, right? And I think it makes people feel a way. But I don't talk on the phone a lot outside of here. So can't help people. Oh, it's not even that. On people now, I'm learning to be big on me. You know what? My youngest sister, again, this is her real thing. She like, girl, stop worrying about everybody else and focus on you and your babies. And I do think that's probably some solid advice. Hey, Netters, bless your heart and be blessed, beloved. Safe haven for you, your community. They definitely are a safe haven for me. These some of the most amazing women and sometimes men I've come in contact with. I truly enjoy like these lives when we are I know it's really just us on here. I enjoy these lives. She not lying. My group chat knows. They might text me, "Are you on live?" My group chat knows. And outside of my immediate family, and that's like my family group chat, I talk to them and they always know what I have going on. But like my friends and stuff, I'm gonna get back around to it one day. But right now it's like Missy, they know, baby. They know. Wait a minute, what did I miss? I'm seeing y'all saying congrats. What's going on? Oh, congratulations, Stephanie. We love a milestone, baby. Congratulations. Missy, don't piss me off tonight. Missy, let's not piss me off tonight because I still haven't got over that lie. I was playing that the other day. I said, y'all, it's Jazz not in here. Jazz sent me that video. When I tell y'all it's so funny, it's even funnier to see that y'all are laughing behind the cameras just like me because she was tickled. And every time I watch it, I'm laughing too. She said, "Man, you call him a Yankee." I don't know. I'm gonna have to get Keith's phone number. Y'all, that live too pretty. That live. Oh my God. That live. Oh, my memberships. I think the man he should email me back because I sent him everything. I want to make sure it's right. My memberships will be up. And even if it's just a basic membership, like I may start making these lives like certain things like big days, members only, subs only. I can't do that again. It's too much. It was too much going on, baby. I can't do that. Oh, EBS. See, we are family here. We are a family, and I think I love community. And I was just seeing what was it? During my therapy, she was just talking about statistics show that having community does help you with your mental health. And I said, I can see that. It helped. I can see that. I am Erica. I can see that because And so I love the streaming. I love when different people. I love the views because that live did really well. I think I had 26,000 views for that one day. It's so amazing because it wasn't for the week. It was that one day. So I'm like, okay, great. But I was stressed out on there. I was stressed. I like to talk to y'all. And hell, I could barely keep up with my people. You know, when it's like 2,000 people at that live, it was 1,000 people. 1,000 people in the live, child. Baby, Missy may have said something. I done missed what Missy said. Then too pretty scrolling by. Erica go. Because some of you guys, I'm familiar with your names, your pictures. We talk every day in these lives. And maybe I can't see y'all, but I see watch your mouth, bitch. Like, God damn it. It's not. Brad, it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, too pretty. My boo said, Mel, that's true. I say all the time how this group has helped me. I was in a really dark place due to grief before we started going live regularly. Me too, girl. December was so hard. Y'all know, like, it was, girl. I wish if I would have known what streaming would have done for me, I would have started when I first started my TikTok. I missed months with y'all. Damn it. But yeah, I would have started to this live when court ended in December. And I was in Memphis too. Oh my God, it was terrible. It was terrible for me. Oh God, they did EBS. She was apologizing like, girl. Baby, that man said, somebody said, he said that she went his whole chest. I said, yes, he did. Erica, I was stressed, okay? Mel, my counselor, asked me if I was still connected. Oh, Latoya, we're for people in Atlanta on March 21st. Yeah, we're gonna have something that weekend. There's a party that if people want to go to the party, we're gonna meet each other at the party. And then on that Saturday, we're gonna go bowling. So the weekend of March 21st, we are going to do something. My birthday is the next weekend, the 29th. I'm gonna do something for my birthday, but I don't know what yet. Maybe so, Kalia, because child. Oh God. Hey Day. That December, it was so sad. And y'all like, man, we going live. I'm like, no, not today. Baby, I was stressed and struggling all December. Okay. It was so hard. It was so hard being in Memphis. It was, I don't know. And this is my family's second Christmas without, it was our second Christmas without my mom. Alice, I hope he emails me back. He didn't email me back on Friday, but I've already submitted them to him. Wait a minute. India, I hadn't been on. India said they posted pre-tickets, y'all. Girl, my little girl be doing them lashes, baby. I know that's right. I want to show the well. I'm gonna put it on my story. Mariah has been doing such a great job. Okay. And I have been to their events before, guys. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, I know that's right, Missy. And I feel so granted. See, y'all got to get my life together. Now, this week though, I don't know her schedule this week. Cause y'all know I gotta go deal with these unemployment people this week, and I don't have a lawyer, so I have to do that myself. So I gotta get ready for this. So I don't know what our schedule's gonna be. Alice, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what our schedule is going to be this week, because I do need to prepare. It is on the 26th, so I have 3 days to prepare. I mean, I feel confident on it, but I've never done this before. So we're going to see. I hope I win. I hope I win this. But yeah, I have to prepare for this. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like this week because I don't even know. We're going to see. But my whole point is I don't see pre-sale tickets. Where did you see pre-sale tickets at? Because We're going to, this is called, hold on, y'all. Cocktail, is it at the Fox Theater? And cocktails and conversations make me feel like they're going to be in there talking, and I don't want to hear it. I know that's right, Khalil. I hope so. I will win. Y'all right. I see what y'all doing there. Y'all are correct. I have to prepare for that. It's from 7 to 12. Is it the Fox Theater? I don't know, y'all. Cocktails and conversations make me feel like it's one of them relationship things. I thought this was a party. Is this I'm gonna have to ask. Oh, it says R&B Infused Fund Philanthropy. Okay, y'all think it's a party for real. Okay, there are tickets. Okay, there are tickets. So let me see how we can get the tickets. Okay, they have it in Linktree. I'm gonna tell y'all how much the tickets are. I got nerves. No, I don't. Cocktails and conversations. That's really not my thing. It does, Missy. But good standing up. Just put your good boots on or something if you're in Atlanta. Okay, let me see. I don't see it. So I don't see that they posted it yet. Holiday soiree. Oh, there it is. Cocktails right in my face. So let's see how much the tickets are. Yes, I am 21 plus. Why early bird sold out? Okay, it's $75, but they say it's for therapy. Okay, it's $75. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not about to walk in here and hear y'all talking about relationships all day, because that's going to be a no for me. Missy, I'm going to have to message them. You're going to be in DC? Oh, okay. Oh, I love DC, girl. I love DC. Erica's right. I need to make my words intentional. You guys are all right. Thank you for correcting that behavior. I will win this. And I'm going to go in there with my suit on like I'm Johnny Cochran Jr. Okay? Johnny Cochran Jr. And I'm going to lay it, I'm going to put it on the floor. Because one thing about it, no one knows your case like you do, but they need to run me my little coin. They run me my coin. I might not take that job, but that's just neither here nor there. Because we'll see, guys. Community, hey, Sharita says this community has helped me tremendously. I was in a dark place, grieving the loss of my son. I am sorry for your loss. December's the month he passed, and I made it through there with the help. Oh, thank you, Sharita. That is why we're here. And these type of comments it's really what keeps me going, because I know that I'm helping just like y'all are helping me, because you guys really are helping me. I'm really sorry for your loss. That's why we can't be in this chat being too messy. We're getting through shit. People coming in our chat acting crazy. I still can't get over that lady comment, but I'm not even gonna bring it up on here. I'm not even gonna bring that up on here. But yes, I'm very sorry for your loss, and I do think I know a lot of us in here. I'm very vocal about my loss, and I know a lot of you guys are too. And I'm happy that we can get through our loss together, because it doesn't have to be sad. We know we're going to be sad, but it doesn't have to be like this. Hold on, Riri, you didn't see this yet. You saw this. You saw that. What do you think that looks like, Riri? Riri's going to get it. Verdict day chat was terrible. Okay, verdict day chat was terrible. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to see. I want to see. Riri's going to get it though. It's just like Mariah got it. My niece got it. Riri's going to get it. I hope she's still in here. I hope she's not like our niece, because Kylie was just real messy with hers. Kylie was a little too messy for me. to be so small. Like, you're 5. Why are you so messy at 5? That's just crazy. She's gonna get it, Erica. If she's still on here, she's gonna get it because they know my mama. So as soon as she see it, man, y'all, them things do look like flying seals. I mean, it's real terrible. Riri get it. I knew she was gonna get it. You can't know my mom, look at this, and not get what it's supposed to be. I know what it looks like. But you get where you get the vision. You know what it was supposed to be. Male. Are those supposed to be doves? Missy, is this your first time seeing it? It must be your first time seeing it, Missy. Missy, please go back. Please go back and look at, y'all, what video that was that? WTF after show. Missy, fast forward till you see me pick up this pot. Missy, they ate me up in the comments. Fast forward to that. Cut the chat on and please look at what them people were seeing. Missy, they ate me up so bad. Oh God. Day, he looks like he's really sad. They said, what did Kylie say? Those look like fishes. Those fishes in the ocean. I knew Riri would get it though. We you know, I do realize that some of them look like whales, sea turtles, flying seals. I get that. Yeah, they do. They really do look bad. I mean, yeah, this one right here look like it's sick. Look at that poor bird. It looked like it's sick. That one is overweight. I mean, it's just bad. Like, this was the best one. I mean, it look at that one. What's going on? It's just bad. It's all bad. But it's it was your they said flying monkeys. The whole purpose of the project was bringing your inner child in with you. Yeah, she calls Kylie Juicy. She said that shit ugly like Juicy did it. Now, Riri, you just said I love it. Don't let the chat sway you. Remember who's your sister. Remember who used to do your hair when you were a kid, because you know your mama couldn't do hair, baby. Remember who still does your hair from time to time. Come on now. You need to align yourself a little better. Align yourself better. Missy said you caught the mid-flight. Yeah, you messy for BG, girl. Natasha, you know you wrong for bringing BG into this. Now you wrong for that. She wrong for that. Tasha gonna have to go to bed for that one. Tasha is gonna have to go to bed for that one. That right there. Tasha got to log off for that one. Tasha, thank you for being here, Sharita. Tasha, log off now. I don't know who's in your house. Go take them your phone. Have them hold it for the rest of the night for that one. Y'all, you know, art, it's all about interpretation, okay? That's it. Did I show y'all? Yeah, I did show y'all some of Mariah's work. Mariah has some really, Mariah likes to do really, for her to be talking about my art, she likes to do really weird looking art. It's not weird. It's like the inspiration is there's African art that looks like this. Let me show y'all. Don't show us nothing else you drew. Missy, I'm gonna have to draw something else just for y'all. She said, I interpret your dogs on crack rock. Okay. So y'all know my child, she's just in love with me. I showed y'all this one before. So it's inspired by me, okay? It's not supposed to be, y'all see this one? It's supposed to be about women and their insane, I think you see like the hips are not the same, one bigger than the other one. You can kind of see some abs. She said it was inspired kind of about me, but then women in their insane wants for oh Lord, she said she said that sculpture so bad. I'm gonna get her $2 for art lessons. Thank you for the super chat. But it's got a six pack. It's supposed to be unrealistic expectations for bodies, I think is what she said. So that's why it's kind of like the bottom of it. Oh yeah. She's just, and y'all, she just started sculpting like 2 years. She does it, it's really weird though. Now here goes some of her. Now here goes some of the art that's very questionable. Really scary. But it's all inspired by some African art that she likes. She really Missy said that's not the route you was in. She's got a lot of different why can't I see that? There you go. Now one day she gonna sell this one for a lot of money. Because I've seen a lot of African art that looks like this. But yeah, this one here, all of these, I can't remember the African artist inspired by it. Yeah. She made this little burger. Hold up. Yeah, it's got eyes and all of that. Mariah got a weird I hate to call it weird, but the stuff that child sees in her art is just different. You know a man that looks like the green one. Erica, please stop. Please stop. But yeah, anyway, maybe my art is different like Mariah's. Riri, do you remember when I took art and I was never like a person who draws, but I am just a creative? Baby, I passed that class with flying colors. I had shading and everything down pat. I don't know what happened with these doves. Maybe it was the rushing. Y'all. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it was like the rushing or something because I haven't drawn in a long time, but I'm this is not my best work. But as if we want to look at it in terms of our inner child, maybe 2-year-old Melanie misses her mama the most. And can y'all really in good faith sit here and laugh at 2-year-old Melanie? You can laugh at 37-year-old Melanie, but can you in good faith laugh at 2-year-old Melanie? She said, I don't know either, but don't show it close up again. Marie, that's not right. That's not right. Aaron said yes. You and Erica are made. And 2-year-old Melody without hesitation. Y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right. It was a bad week for you, Mia. First Barchi, then the Seals, Tasha. But I'm going to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bounce back. I am going to bounce back. That's all that matters. The way you just flipped that thing from 37, you're you know, I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see if you guys, you know, what type of people am I dealing with that will laugh at a 2-year-old? Who am I dealing with? I just like to see. Who am I dealing with? Who am I dealing with? That's it. And y'all know I still haven't planted anything in the pot yet because I'm actually a little afraid to. I don't want the plant to die, but eventually I will. Eric, I wasn't even gonna say anything because I've been called Melody my whole life, but my name is Melody. N-I-E. Y'all shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. But I have to I will let you guys know what the schedule is for this week because I think Yak has a hearing this week. Excuse me. I think Yak has a hearing this week, and Miss J did want to start our joint live with Melly, but I have something coming up, so I need to get through that. y'all know what's funny? Do y'all know what's funny? Baby, I will die laughing at a 2-year-old. Do you hear me? My little niece don't stand a chance. She does not stand a chance. So, yes, I need to prepare for my hearing this week. So I'll get through that. And after I prepare for that, Ms. J and I are going to figure out this joint live so that we can go ahead and get this Melly case done. Being that I may start working in June, I do want to at least have Melly done because it's an older case and the other cases, they're coming up later. So I do want to get those things out of the way. It's okay, Missy. It's okay. But I do want to get those out of the way. So I'll let you guys know what we're looking like. But I definitely do know we'll start doing Melly from day one. And they said Melly's case, I don't remember them taking super long breaks. So we should be able to like fast forward through breaks and stuff like that. Erica, I got it pulled up on my other computer. There's Trevor Moses. And Aaron, did you see the young man who just got out of jail after serving 28 years, 10 months for a crime he didn't commit? He went in when he was 16. He still looks good too. But his grandmother had been raising him. She's like 93 and actually got to see him get out of jail. It's crazy, but I wanted to look at the details of his case. So I did I saved it for us to go back and watch it. But Aaron, I thought about you when he got out of jail. Picture Barchi chasing my babies. I would be laughing. Barchi probably wouldn't chase your babies though. Barchi, y'all, she does a lot of barking, but Barchi not finna do anything. Robert Johnson. Yes, Aaron. Yep. Let me make sure. I do believe that was him. I saved it. I watched a little 10-minute video from when he got out. Hold up. He is in, I think, Cook County, I think it was in Chicago. Yep. He was in Chicago. I don't know the details of his case though, Aaron. All I saw was that interview, but I thought about him. I thought about you when he got out. But yeah. She said, if it's funny, I'm laughing. I don't age discriminate. Barchi is not biting anyone, child. She's really scared. She's really scary. She does all that barking you guys hear. If you walk up on her, she's going to be barking and running backwards. One day, a little dog ran up on me. It was like a, what was that? What is that dog? It was a Pomeranian. A little white Pomeranian. First of all, watch your dog outside with no leash on. You don't have it locked up. It ran up on me. I'm walking Barchi. I get scared. So I grab her collar up so I can, that's the first thing I thought, to pull the leash and then grab her in my arms. Child, why is the dog barking and Barchi was running towards me? Like, you're not even going to act like you're going to save me? Like, what am I feeding you for? What am I buying you treats for? Why am I showing you all this love? If when a little dog your size run up, you're not going to fight. Baby Barchi had ticked me off that day. I talked about her the whole walk home. But I talked about Barchi bad the whole walk home. Oh, me too, Aaron. Aaron, did you hear that they're trying to pass laws where people who've been wrongfully convicted can't sue for their wrongful convictions? And I'm going to say it again. He still looks good. Like, he was 16 when he went into jail. He's done 28 years. Like, he does. I'm saying he still looks good. At least he's not 60, 70, 80 years old. He still can get out and have some sort of life, you know? Renisha, Barchi needs to get it together. Because why are you running? You're the other animal. Attack. Like, it should be an instinct or something. Girl, get this dog. But she all on me. Girl, I pick her up. She running all on my back. I said, I knew then. Barchi is not going to be helping me in a dog fight. I'm going to have to fight for both of us. I know, Sharonda. Each individual has to get their own bill passed through the legislature. What? Aaron, that is... Let me write that down, Aaron. Because that is interesting. What? This is the type of stuff I want to talk about. Eviction laws in Georgia. Okay, I gotta figure that out. One hell of a bake. Erica bye. Vernisha talking about, of course, you're the protector. Girl. She said in Missouri, you get $100 a day if you were exonerated by DNA. I wrote and introduced a bill to increase it to $180 a day this year. Look at my girl. I know that's right, Aaron. But it's still unfair. Most of my exonerated clients have got nothing. Oh, my. Aaron, maybe that's something you and I can get together and like maybe do something on, because I would love to hear more about that. I didn't know they had to do all of this to, like, you send me to jail. I didn't do it. Let's do a settlement and then let's move on. They can wrongfully convict you. This baby was 16. He was 16 when he went to jail. Can you imagine? I can't. Speaking of, y'all talking about kids. Y'all, I did not realize that my son he is getting like so old. Y'all, I know y'all probably saw this. My baby done went and got some braids this weekend. He went and got some braids. I was just playing with that. I was like, oh, he looks so handsome. Maybe he should get his ears pierced. They called me back, my baby ears were pierced. I said, wait a minute. But this is what tripped me out. Why you have a chain and his daddy done went and bought him some watch? I don't know what's going on. I think he's been in Memphis too long. Because what is he doing? What is he doing? Who are you? Erica, his daddy is wrong for that watch, but I'm gonna let him have it. Maybe it's some Memphis stuff. I don't know. I sent a video where a few years ago, where two people were fighting, and one woman had a little dog on a leash. She swung the dog around and hit the. Please, I wish I could see that. When people sue, it takes a really long time. To 2014? See, Aaron, what? 2014 is crazy. Good night, Dave. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna go live this week, but I'll see you this week. It's that transitional phase. So, Bella, don't make me cry. Exactly. Aaron. Aaron, did I send you my number? I don't know if I sent you my number. I'll send you my number so we can text this out, because I think that would be so great. That's something I really would love to hear more about. I didn't know. I just still think there's so many areas of criminal justice that if you're not a criminal justice attorney, or if you're not a criminal, or people going through anything with the court system, you just don't know about. I just didn't know that happened. I didn't know that happened. So, can you message me on TikTok? I don't remember the TikTok name. I know it's not the same as here. I do remember that. But I'm trying to see. Hold on. God was like, I'm trying to find this page. I'm like, what's going on? Y'all, do y'all know the story about the boy that's been going around on TikTok? The dark-skinned girl, 31-year-old, 25-year-old, that story. Tell me why Miss Sheila gonna comment under the post and said, I'm gonna stay in my lane because he on a pick with King Von. With King Von, he a YN that can spin the block. Miss Sheila, go to bed. You know you gotta be at work at 3:00. Go ahead and go to bed. Just log off right now. You don't even have to say anything back. Just log off and go to bed. She said he's a YN who can spin the block. She said he's a YN that can spin the block. Oh my God. Yeah, that flew herself in. Apparently both of them did. It's been y'all, that story has been hilarious. Replied to me. I'm like, what? Miss Sheila said he can spin the block. Okay. Thank you, Aaron. This is perfect. I'm messaging you now. Okay. I'm gonna text my friend Aaron. I just love this. First of all, I love Aaron. And I just love this community. Y'all just everything. Aaron, I'm gonna text you so you can have my number and we can kind of coordinate, maybe get some great talking points, because I do think I like for us to just be informed over here. And I love how you explain things too. So there's that too. I'm locking you in now so that I can text you. Okay. So you should get a text from me. She knew better. Oh God. That story, yeah, I was laughing all weekend. But I think what was even funnier, baby, the young man he wasn't even with his baby. I was let down. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was let down. I was let down. He wasn't even with his baby. I said, damn. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a piece of me that felt like he was with the baby mama and the baby, but damn, he wasn't even with either one of them. But for all of my girls in here, because I'm about to get ready to get off here, for all of my women in here that are 30 plus, okay? If you choose to deal with a YN, don't go on TikTok when it goes bad. Because I am going to do a video about you. I'm going to wonder why you are 30 anything dealing with a 25-year-old. I am going to wonder. I'm going to wonder, y'all. depending on what he looked like, I won't judge you. But I'm going to wonder why you went there. I'm going to wonder. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you guys that right now. I am going to wonder. So please don't start talking about me. Don't start calling me bald head black bitches, okay? Because y'all know that's the first thing people love to say when they get mad at me. Don't start saying that. Because I'm telling you now, I'm going to wonder why you are with that 25-year-old. Somebody come in and said, I got me a YN right now. I said, what? And as soon as I remember who you are, next time you're on live, I'm going to ask you about it. I'm going to ask you about it. We're going to have a conversation. Because he kept saying for real when he was talking. I said, damn. I wonder what he's talking about with these people. I mean, but 25 and 31, it's not like a big gap. But it was some 37-year-olds come out. I understand. How you understand? So we'll get to that later. We're going to get to that later, guys. But y'all have a great night. Aaron, I messaged you so that we can kind of coordinate and see what's the best way to handle this, because I think that's an amazing topic for us to cover. And maybe I can research some reentry programs here in Georgia and we can talk about those. And you can give some from where you are too. 30-20 is nothing. It's 40-20 that doesn't make sense. And it okay. That's a natural stopping point. But Bernicia. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I do hope that for the week, whether it's journaling, praying, meditating, whatever it is that you do, get your self-care in. And I'm gonna see y'all at some point this week. I have it on my ex. Something. I have it, but I'll let you guys know when I'll be live again. Good night, everybody, and thank y'all so much for being here. See you later.